Two of the top 4 seeds who began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. It's the LSU Tigers against the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Here we go, the ultimate game, a championship on the line. So many plot lines for this one. Let's hear from Holly Rowe.
Guys, checking in with Virginia Tech's head coach pregame. This is the moment that both teams have to remain perfect. That can put a lot of pressure on the teams. They have answered the bell every week through the college football season, but now is the moment that mistakes will be magnified. I asked the coaches about it, and they said, we don't want to put pressure on our teams. We want them to take off the pressure, be relaxed, and focus on doing their job one play at a time. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Goes out of bounds, but a nice gain. They'll spot him short of the 35. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep to the right side. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? The first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. And the Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Dropping back, it's Shaw. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. The Hokies will come to the line to run the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They strike first in this national title bout. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive to come out throwing. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a...
Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, LSU. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief drill. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group. And now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football. Not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. The defense showing blitz here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. They'll be stopped after a gain of 3.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
That is a big conversion on third down, in particular in this area of the field. It looked like that defense was going to force a field goal opportunity. Now you're set up with first and goal. You got to punch this one into the end zone. Pay off that nice third down conversion.
And the Tigers line up with a first and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass caught. Can he get in? Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Tigers. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Looking to pass. It's Shaw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now, you're way behind the chains, looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on third.
From the 15-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry up. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
The Hokies will send the punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Coverage C makes the tackle. No gain on that return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. We got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Timeout taken by LSU, their 2nd. They'll be down to just 1 in the first half. Now, it's a shaky way to start the series. A false start backs him up, makes this 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Takes a deep shot on the move. Oh, what a grab! And it works. The first down to the 35. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. First down. Looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He escapes the pocket. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. The first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Back to throw. It's Shaw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's looking deep again. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pressure's on. Sure hands. It's Simon. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Clock is running. Last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Second down, looking to throw it. And looking for a big play here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations. Continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving. And these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Grabbed by the receiver. They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down to see if they tried out the field goal team.
This defense is flying around. The completion behind the line of scrimmage, and there they are. They are ready for it. Making the tackle in space. Now it's 4th down. They're doing a great job.
And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They're going to run it here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Shaw. Going for a big play downfield. And is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Here comes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Timeout call by the Hokies as their first. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass caught. He's got some space. Look out. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, Chris, 3rd down is the game within the game, and this is a really nice play call from this play caller, and then solid execution from the quarterback, from the wide receiver on the outside. They're able to find space and get the completion for a first down.
Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He'll try a pass here. Looking right. This one caught. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Looking to chuck it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And he knocks through the PAT. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain. The Hokies come up to the line in the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Shaw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
Well, they need 8 yards on fourth down to keep this drive going. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking deep to the right side. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, LSU. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Running with purpose. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Grab near the sticks. It's Daly. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. The Hokies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Here's that defense shifting again. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And here comes a deep shot. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Breaks into the open.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes in these early turnovers and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. There's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long in the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. And the wideout goes in motion. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, sometimes as a head coach, you make a decision, and most of the time it's based on the scoreboard. But this one's just based on your standing within the coaching ranks. You want to make some enemies? Go for it right here.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. The Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. They'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Dropping back, it's Shaw. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Hokies will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Open field ahead. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30. The Hokies will have 1st and 10 here.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Second down after the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's past the marker and still going. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up for the 1st and goal for the 8.
Chris, I was excited to see this back all week because of these electrifying runs that we see on tape in preparation. And he does it again here, setting up his offense for a 1st and goal. Now they need to capitalize and put this ball in the end zone.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Back to pass. It's Shaw. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
I don't mind the throw there on first down, but now you really need some positive yards. You're down here, you've got goal-to-go situation. You don't want to be in 3rd and long where it's an obvious passing situation. You've got to get this ball down inside the 5, maybe even inside the 3, in order to really give yourselves 2 snaps to go for it.
So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Now the Tigers will spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. Here comes the point after attempt. They make the PAT, but still trail 31-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. They get the second half started with their running play. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play. The Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Each of these teams wanted to come in and establish the run game, and Chris, neither of them have been able to do that. Credit to these defenses, but now you've got to transition. You've got to adjust. And it's going to be a quarterback game. Whichever quarterback can come out, find his rhythm, and execute, that's the team that's going to win.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The receiver makes the catch. Runs right over the defender. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's 3rd down for the offense. Back to pass. It's Shaw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
This is a massive momentum switch in this game. It looks like the offense is going to be able to get some points, and then the defense steps in front of the pass, and it's a pick-6 going the other direction, really breaking this game open a little bit.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Tech offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? To throw, it's Shaw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get the...
That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. This defense makes another big play. What else could go wrong for this offense today? Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. On the ground, it's Simon. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting the lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
He's got a crease. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
Try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield. And the Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
They're down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Trying for a fourth down completion. Throws to the tight end. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. He's bringing it back. That's another big play for this defense. And for the offense, the struggles continue today. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Breaks through down the left sideline. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. LSU has moved into the red zone. Ball handed off. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Trying to find some room. It's Simon. They'll bring him down, but the game moves the ball to the 9-yard line. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Chris, trying to throw the ball in the red zone is so difficult because of the tight windows. You just cannot create the amount of space that you have in the open field because those safeties are down low, and here, those tight windows create the contact and the timing for the defense to break up that pass.
The Tigers will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
This is really high-level football. It's about timing and spacing, in particular when the field gets condensed. Quarterback throws it on time. Beautiful route by the wide receiver, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, this might be the only way to stop this quarterback. He is so good. If he sits back there and gets a rhythm, he's going to pick apart this defense. And rather than trying to come up with some intricate coverage or confuse him in coverage, they're trying to get after him and hurry him in the pocket. And that is working on this now. This is the game plan. This is where I would sit. Yeah, now we're playing some defense here. That's teaching tape stuff right there. You're blitzing this offense, and look at the stick in the backfield. You got to put that on a tape and send it around to everybody in the country. This is exactly how you tackle.
Here comes the rush. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Hokies come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on 3rd down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good...
Oh, the pass rush gets home. See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
Finds his man. It's Jackson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's looking deep here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
That is a tremendous job by this secondary. Look at the tight windows that they're presenting for this quarterback. And they close fast and then create the incompletion with that contact.
And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. And it falls incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Handoff here from the shotgun. The freshman brings him down quickly.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Tailback with another carry. Breaking into the clear. Great move in the open field. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. That's just another big run by this back. The offensive line, Joe, doing a great job and perhaps killing the will of this defense right now.
Chris, that's exactly right. They're doing whatever they want to do. This offense is in full rhythm. They're being physical at the line of scrimmage. They're doing a great job at quarterback, making good decisions. They can do whatever they want, and right now they're building up a huge lead. Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And, Ollie, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
Running back has it on a screen now. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man coverage.
After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. It's the running back who's hurt. Could be a key development here as the offense tries to hold the lead deep in this national championship game. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? To the air, it's Shaw. Fires it to the wideout. Over the middle and incomplete.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
Catch made on the out route. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Looking to throw it again. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. And they're not able to convert on 4th down.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and go in the other direction.
Got an opening here. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Tigers. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Fires it to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place. We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for the wideout. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Boy, it's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there. The timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this seems like a case of too little, too late for this defense. They have not gotten many stops today at all. And here, they finally get a stop. But what does it really do for you? You're down by, what, 4 or 5 possessions?
They look to throw it here on second down. Coming after him. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense.
Well, in order to run this defensive front and be successful with it, the 3-4, you've got to have a great nose tackle. Look at the push. He does a great job of getting in the backfield and getting to the quarterback. I tell you what, this guy is a menace in the middle.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep to the right side. Deep shot caught right at the 10. Touchdown, LSU. Great connection there for 6 points. They continue to build the lead, and now they can taste it, closing in on an undefeated season and a national championship.
Chris, this really is remarkable, and I got to tell you, this is going to go down as one of the great seasons in college football history. You think about the 9 conference games, the expanded playoff. I know Indiana went 16-0 just a few years ago, but my goodness, to see this team accomplish this feat in this level of parity in college football, this is remarkable.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Tech offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Ready. Blue 22. Blue 22. Right.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
So second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. The linebacker shifting around now. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. He'll take a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. A positive start for this freshman, Joel, who's had such a solid season. The defense, frankly, hoping they could rattle this young guy in a playoff game, but he looks good there.
Chris, he looks so calm, to your point, and that's something that I was even wondering about, is what his nerves were going to be like as a young player in this.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
He's wide open. Look out. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, it's another 1st down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Look out, he's in the clear. Has the 1st down and more. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Well, clearly this is a little too late to start establishing the run game. This is what they needed to do in the 1st quarter. Now they're down by a bunch. It's a multiple possession deficit, and now they start running the football? That's just devastating. Oh, they're having some real issues here with ball security. This running back already fumbled, and now he puts it on the ground again. They are so fortunate. Look at the bounce right back to him. He's able to recover, but I think that they need to make a switch. You cannot have a guy that's going to be this loose with the football.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. try and muscle for the verdict. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. And there's the handoff. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Touchdown, LSU. This offense really clicking. Another huge play on the ultimate stage for this quarterback. He's been a great leader by example all season long. Now get fitted for that championship ring.
Chris, as a quarterback, you prepare for a game like this of this magnitude. And this is an absolute dream performance, as well as he could have played. He's been a great leader. He's done everything right. And I got to say, this guy has been such a joy to cover. What a season. Congratulations. He's going to be a national champion.
First play of the drive now from the 25.
Booster. Still go.
Looking to throw it on first down. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game. It's 4th down. Got to convert.
And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. The Hokies will bring their punt team onto the field. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Good coverage there. 0 gain on the return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions.